Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Saturday the 12th of October. It's about 1:30 or so, and it's made it up to 61 degrees. It was 29 this morning. It was 24 the two previous mornings. But let's go for a ride now that it's not raining. And what I'm gonna ride is probably not what you think. We're gonna take the old street glide. But there's a reason for this, because it ain't gonna be a short ride. I'm sure the thumbnail, look at that bee up there. You probably want to get out of there before you sting me or something there, buddy. The thumbnail's gonna give away or title, one or the other. This has been sitting out here warming up for you guys that freak out about warm-ups. Alright, I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, take the old street glide for a ride. Go from one touring Harley to the next touring Harley. So you guys remember the eve of the Bring It Home parade? I was walking to dinner at Brahms, and I told you I got a phone call from Joey at Northwest Harley. Well, that's about to go down. We are going to ride a LiveWire. How about that? Alright. Let's go in here and check this thing out right quick. Shall we? Ah, dang. They must keep them things in hiding somewhere, because I don't see none of them. I think he only has one. The one I think they're keeping for a test ride bike. Them things are rare. You get people, oh, there's an orange one sitting right there. People go, oh, they're not going to sell a whole bunch of them. That's not Harley's intent at all. Before you run off at the old trap, you should do some research. That's my thinking. So this is my first up close and live look at a LiveWire. Holy moly. I'm shocked how small it is. That's impressive. So here I am with Joey, and I'm about to roll out on this thing. Thanks, Joey.
Alright, have a good time.
Forgot my gloves. I'm probably my hands gonna freeze. That is so cool. Alright, let's ride a LiveWire. Oh, she's nice and tall too. Side stand up, hit the start button, everything turns green. There we are.
Yeah, you're clear for takeoff.
I'm looking down for a shift lever. Oh, here it goes. Oh, dude. What? Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, it's got a nice sporty riding position. Ooh, it's got some compression braking on her too. Joey says, you're like family now, dude. He goes, just take off. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I should have not ridden this thing. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh no. No way. What? Turn signals and everything are true Harley. Everything's the same. I just need to ride real close to this softail up here, so I got some sounds going on. Oh man, this thing is sick. Look at this thing. Oh, the takeoff is so gradual. You can take off like a kitten, but I guess this thing is just as violent as crazy when you get on it. Look at it, you come to a stop and it's just absolute silence. I wonder how many times you panic and go, crap, it died. Got a battery level gauge running across the bottom there. I love the silence, it's so cool. Oh man, that braking effect. What do you call it? You know, do you call it compression braking? Regenerative braking? Oh. It feels so good. I'm gonna try to minimize some of the wind here. Man, that suspension just, this road's not the smoothest, and it just, boom. Oh, it's so neutral feeling. Oh, that braking effect is incredible. And it's full on, you know, all the whiz-bangy hoo-wah dilly-wahs that the BMWs, you know, and all their safety, traction control, smart ABS, all those cool things, every bit of it's in here. Oh no, that is too cool. Oh, this thing is like angry. He goes, make sure you hit some freeway so you can get on it. I got a pocket open somewhere. I feel like I'm like sucking in air somewhere. It's about freezing out here. I ain't thinking about my hands being cold. Is that Cabela's there? I think it is. See if we can find a cool spot here. Seems like they had some trees sitting out in their parking area. If not, we'll just walk around it. It feels so small. Oh, I love it. It's nice and tall too. You're not all scrunchy down. You come to a stop and everything goes quiet. Let's just drive up here on the sidewalk. How about that? We'll get up here in the bushes where it's nice and cool looking. Alright, hold on just a second here. So I was out there looking around on it before I went in. Once I got off camera, when I walked around the first time, the build quality of this thing is just amazing. This is flat Harley-Davidson showing off. That thing is sick. I mean, everything is just beautiful. The Brimbos, the inverted forks, which I'm sure are Showa. I guess Panasonic runs all the electronics on it. Imagine that. It's got a Daymaker standard. But I love all the standard Harley controls on it. Is that cool or what? Man, the light is so harsh here. You're either in the light or you're creating a dark black shadow. And under here is where you store your AC charger. I imagine you probably looks like a place for your manual and stuff like that. And it's got a push release to bring it back down. Isn't that cool? Push a little button and she comes back down, clicker shut. I like the soft padding on there. Man, here we go. Here's our first looky-loo. They're looking over here like, what? That's one of them live wires. I bet you this is one attention-getting son of a gun. Wow, that thing is cool. Holy moly. build quality of this thing is amazing. There's no other electric bike like this. Fully adjustable suspension. I think I showed you back here as well. Look at that endless adjustment on it. This thing's like a road race bike. That's pretty cool. Let's get out there and finish off our test ride before they freak out. Man, I could literally sit here and stare at this thing all day. Wow, this thing is so cool. So side stand up, power button, hit the start button, and when you see green and speed, you're good to go. Can't see around that truck. It makes me a little nervous. Man, I can't begin to tell you how cool this thing is. Wow. LiveWire on a beautiful... Oh, it's a... The street goes the other way. Acceleration is mind-numbing. That's actually pretty crazy how quick this thing accelerates. That's crazy. Holy crap. That makes the blood go back to your head, back of your head. What? So now that I've taken you on a nice little parking lot loop of Cabela's, let's go out here and hit the highway. You can track these things. They're probably watching my my movements here, going, "What is that crazy fool doing?" Oh man, this thing's cool. There's something just altogether wrong with that, in a very, very good way. Oh man. Oh. Man, the acceleration is nuts. It just feels so neutral and spunky. Oh man, this thing is too cool. That's crazy. And I haven't come near no full throttle yet. Wow. Oh man. Guy on this MT or FZ09, one of the two. Oh, that's a double line. This is a cool road too. Ooh, doggy. Oh man. I'm so impressed. I would live on this thing. Live on it. I'd have to spend thousands and buy a stage 3 charging thing, because I just literally wouldn't get enough of this thing. God, it's so nice. Oh man, you need to ride one of these things. world. Oh man. That's just messed up. I would go through a charge like horribly bad. I just, you couldn't control yourself. You just had to go, go, go. I go, no, don't go out on me now, battery. Incredible motorcycle. I love how I look down and it's just so small. And despite that little tiny seat back there, she is quite comfortable. Very sport bikey feeling. Alright, unfortunately coming close to the end here. I love the stone silence. It's kind of a weird feeling actually, but I love it. Harley, oh Harley. How many times have I said that? Well, now you've really gone and done it. That's something else. Man, you need to come out here when there's no cars on this freeway. Oh man, it handles the wind very nice. God almighty. But you know something's underneath you. And if you have any doubts, you twist that little twisty pipe right there. You'll know something's underneath you. Well, you better hold on so that it stays underneath you, but you know she's alive. Cruises down the freeway like she was meant to be here. Man, the world of EV has just got turned on its head. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man. This thing is so incredibly cool. Gotta give her one more goose. I'll loop around, put him on back on the stage where I left. Wow, this thing is incredible. Man, I'm telling you, this thing's not cheap enough to be test riding something like this. This give you the wantons really bad. That's probably one of the most impressive things I've ridden. I don't know if not, I could probably say ever. No way all that's coming out of that little small motorcycle. Wow. That's crazy. Once again, Northwest Harley for the win. That was cool. That was really, really cool. Did I say that enough times during the test ride? I might even have to go so far as to maybe edit some of that stuff out tonight. These guys are probably waiting for me to get out of the way. Ooh, She cooled off sitting out here. It's only 61. Go on, guy. Take your spot. Alright. That's cool. Sit there and shot the bull with Julio and Joey there. How'd you just meet the nicest people at a Harley shop? Look at that Polaris side-by-side out here. Man, that's way cool of them to let me just take off on the LiveWire. Like I say, it's very relaxing when you can do that, because you can just you know, just chill out and do your test ride, especially when you're doing a video. You know, when it's just, why am I afraid? It's not that I'm afraid, it's just kind of that weird uncomfortable thing or something, so you just can't relax and say what you want to say and do your thing. But anyway, an amazing experience. That LiveWire is going to be in my head forever. I told Joey, I says, well, man, I'm going to have some sleepless nights thinking about that thing. He goes, well, if you can't sleep tonight, we're open at 11. Come back and ride it again. Listen to this thing high idling, man. It cooled right off. I've been here this long. Good Lord, it's 5 minutes to 4. I'm going to freeze my butt off going home. Nothing like a second gear takeoff. Or a third gear takeoff. Sorry, clutch. I'm so sorry. The LiveWire has no clutch. It's just got a go and no go button, essentially. See you, Northwest Harley-Davidson. I'll be back. Yeah, that's the one thing about a place like that treats you like that. You just feel like family, and you always come back. A lot can be learned from that. A lot can be learned from that. That'll be that for the freeway. Oh, no. Why is it this pump that always dies? It's okay. As long as I got one of them, I'll be happy. Alright, let's top the old gal off. This time of year, you never know when you're gonna be able to ride her again. So I'll top her off, go home, and I'll even treat it tonight. How did you like that little ride, girl, huh? That should have made you happy. She goes, yeah, I've been watching them videos you playing around with a Road King down in Texas, and I don't like it. I rode one of your sisters. Alright, we'll be back. Well, hello there, YouTube. Look at this. A goodbye vlog in still daylight, although it's getting quite cloudy out here.
It is. But it's supposed to just be cloudy, so.
Oh, no rain? Just
10%.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Usually around here, and it might be getting that time of year, if there's any percent, it's going to get wet.
Yeah. At some point, it is going to get wet.
Yeah. But, man, was that epic today. Man, that was so cool. I'll be losing sleep over that thing. But, man, Joey and Julio at Northwest Harley, thank you guys so much for letting me come up there and ride that thing. That's
you
so
guys are
cool.
So amazing.
Man,
yeah,
that's cool. I had really high expectations, but it was more than I expected. Like quite a bit more. If you guys ever get a chance to ride one of those things, you need to do it, because that is impressive. That feels like a leader bike, man. That thing just whoo, she gone. Really cool. But anyway, I'm sure I haven't even pulled a camera or a memory card out of a camera, so I'm pretty sure I recorded a lot of stuff today. So we're gonna make the goodbye really quick, and I need to sit down and do a lot of work now. After I got my combined 11 hours of sleep last night.
That's good for you.
Yeah, took an hour nap, got up, pulled the stuff off the cards, and realized I ain't gonna make it. So went to bed at 9 and woke up at 8.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of sleep.
That's good. You
Wow.
can only go so long with, a couple hours here and there.
Yeah, that was nuts. Can't believe I slept that much. Now I'll probably be tired tonight. All right, we're going to let you go.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys for coming along for that epic ride. That
had been cool.
yeah. Really, I'll be
I can't wait to see it.
be reeling over this for a bit. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.